FTX, the exchange formerly owned by Sam Bankman-Fried, is getting a few new suitors. This is according to the Wall Street Journal. Bullish, a crypto exchange, and Figure Technologies, a fintech startup, are both vying for the exchange. According to CoinDesk, Proof Group is also competing. For more on this, we've got Yahoo Finance reporter Jared Blikre standing by. Jared, what do we know so far?
Not a whole lot. There's a lot of assets up for grabs here. And by the way, crypto is healing. So SBF looks like he's going to do some jail time. And now the competition is to see what happens to FTX. And as of last month, we found out that there were as many as 70 different suitors. And now that list is down to 3. As you said, one of the firms is Bullish. That's the name of it. Another is Figure Technologies, a fintech startup. And then Proof Group, which is a crypto venture capital firm. What's interesting about the mix is Bullish is headed by Tom Farley, who used to be the president of the New York Stock Exchange, where I'm standing right now. And all of this is, I think, is interesting in the historical context that I remember when Lehman Brothers went under. It took 10 years to resolve that, by the way. And I don't remember any clamor to buy the name of the assets, to kind of prop it up again or to rebuild it from its ashes. But FTX, I think this is saying that there's a lot of brand name cachet still in existence. Now, what happens with the customers who are still owed money? They would probably get a part ownership, in other words, shareholder equity in the new venture. But that's just a guess on my part. They're going to have to get some kind of compensation for the money they lost. And out of this, we'll probably see FTX. I don't know if their name is going to be on how many Super Bowl commercials they're going to do or how many stadiums they're going to add their name to in the future. But interesting to see that people still want to see this name remain viable. So that's about what we know right now. And if we can go to the Wi-Fi Interactive, I just want, since we're talking about exchanges here, just wanted to do a quick look at some of the exchanges, what's happened over the last 3 months. And you can see some green and some red. CME Group, which is mainly futures, up 3.4%. CBOE, which does options, they're up 19%. ICE, the parent company of the New York Stock Exchange, down 6%. But all in all, when a lot of stocks have taken a tumble over the last 3 months, some of these guys have enjoyed some outsized gains. And I think some of that just has to do with the interest rate situation and the re-steepening of the yield curve. But back to the main point, I'll be interested to see what happens to FTX, if it can rise from the ashes like the phoenix, like anybody else would.